What do you think about DOG? I know you're not that big into runes and the whole Bitcoin meme coins, but for me, one of the standout memes in the Bitcoin eco is DOG, and I think you're aware of that one because you have been on the spaces with some of the DOG community as well. Like, what are your thoughts, maybe generally, on the Bitcoin memes, but on DOG? You already talked about Pops as well. It's also one of them, but DOG as a community, what do you think of it?
Yeah. So I am not as much of an expert on BTC, like runes, ordinals, etc.
Right.
I spend much more time on Ethereum and Solana.
Yeah.
Why? Because as you might be aware, ETH and Solana stuff is easier to integrate into like payment platforms, centralized exchanges, etc. And I think we are 10 to 14 months away from a global top, and it's important to be integrated into a lot of distribution channels.
Right.
Now, maybe some of these things get fixed and improved. I do think they will for BTC stuff, but it's still a little bit clunky right now, which prevents big money from flowing easily, especially retail money.
But just from a community standpoint, maybe because you see the replies, like which communities in the runes are you most impressed by? Just from a grind and hustle perspective.
So I would say that, and this is what I was saying, right? If you're not an expert, you kind of have to bet on the leaders.
Yes.
And I think from what I'm seeing on social media, Dog and Pups are probably the strongest ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan of both. Again, I hold very tiny amounts, nothing that's like a significant part of my portfolio, but I respect these communities, and I think they're most likely going to go higher in 2025.
Yeah. I also share the same thing. I mean, my thesis when I got into ordinals was that, look, memes, everybody like memes or NFTs, but imagine NFTs on Bitcoin or memes on Bitcoin. That was my thesis.
Yeah.
And I think there's still an opportunity of things might just change up. The infrastructure was, or at least the contract layer is so bad on Bitcoin and all that. But now with runes and inscriptions, you can sort of do something.
Yeah.
So I still believe that there is a little bit of room there for success. We have seen it already with Ordi before, and now other tokens are coming. So